What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise. Last week, the Lions had an NFC North matchup on the road with the Minnesota Vikings, and they got the victory 36-24, but they lost starting quarterback Matthew Stafford to an injury on this two-point conversion. A fractured forearm put Stafford out for 6 weeks, so he cannot return till week 16. That means Eli Manning, the backup, will take over in his first test on the road in Lambeau. Coming up next, it's Lions versus Packers.
When you go against an undefeated team, that's exciting for you during the week, getting ready and preparing.
Eli Manning and this Detroit Lions offense will get first crack here, and Manning only 42 yards and 1 touchdown on the season, that coming last week. And they have 3rd and 1, and they're going to hand it off to Gearhart, who's going to pick up the first down on a run up the middle here. And that will set them up 1st and 10 from their own 35. Manning, his first pass attempt over the head of Eric Ebron and incomplete. 3rd and 8, and Manning is going to pass again, steps up, and he is pressured, and the pass falls incomplete. And it's going to be a 3 and out for the Lions. And Aaron Rodgers and this Green Bay offense will take over. Rodgers, 22 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the season. 1st and 10, and it's play action, and Rodgers going deep, and he's going to hit Griffin, and Griffin's down the sideline. That is a gain of 24, and the Packers already into Detroit territory at the 37 now. Another play action, and this time Rodgers going down. The Lions brought the blitz, and Ashley Palmer with the sack. 3rd down and 9. Rodgers going to pass, steps up, fires, dumps it off to Eddie Lacy, and Lacy's got the first down inside the 30. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 7. Rodgers setting up screen to Chris Ivory, and he's got the catch. He's down the sideline, and Chris Ivory continues to beat up this Detroit defense in this series. 1st and 10 now, and Rodgers will find Childers for the touchdown. A crossing pattern gets them on the board first, 7-0. Green Bay. Rodgers 5 for 6, 69 yards in that touchdown. And Eli Manning and this Detroit offense will get another shot here, and they have to get something going here. Handoff to Forrest Hanson on 1st down, will gain 6. 3rd and 4 now, trying not to go 3 and out, and Eli Manning's pass batted down, intended for Golden Tate, and it's another 3 and out, and Manning has started 0 for 4. Packers take over. Rodgers hit as he throws, but he finds Devontae Adams over the middle. That one's a gain of 34, and they're into Lions territory. 2nd and 2. Lacy will get the carry up the middle and pick up the first down. 1st and 10 from the Detroit 23. Rodgers steps up, fires. Devontae Adams with the catch, hit hard but hangs on. And that'll set up 2nd and 2. Rodgers fires, finds Randall Cobb. He's inside the 10, down to the 5. Rodgers starts this game 9 for 10, 129 yards, and 1 touchdown. And we're only at the end of the first quarter. Green Bay on top, 7-0. Packers trying to close out this drive, start the second quarter with a touchdown, and Rodgers goes down, sacked again as the Lions brought pressure, and Julian Stanford with the sack. 2nd and goal, Rodgers back to pass, pressured again, and the pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and goal from the 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers pressured again, trying to set up screen, and he's sacked again, this time by Sue. And the Green Bay Packers settle for a field goal to make it 10-0. Lions take over, and Golden Tate's going to make this catch on 1st down up to the 37. It's a gain of 17. 3rd and 3, and Manning's going to fire. Wide open Calvin Johnson into Green Bay territory at the 41. And it's 1st down Detroit. From the Green Bay 41, Forrest Hanson will get the carry, break a couple tackles, and end up gaining 9. 2nd down and 2, and Manning is going to pass here. Lots of time, but the pressure will get to him. Sacked on the play, a loss of 8. That'll bring up 3rd and long, and Manning is going to fire this one deep downfield, but it's broken up, and the Lions, no luck again, punt the ball to Green Bay, backed up their own goal line at the 6, and Rodgers is going to take off upfield close to the first down marker. He's hit hard, and he's down on the ground holding his ribs. And the Packers will wait to find out what is wrong with Rodgers. Landry Jones will come in, though, 3rd and 4 later in this drive in Detroit territory. And Jones, the drive stops there. He is sacked by Martin Shipley. And the Lions will take over with under 2 to go in the half. Manning will find Ernest Sherrod by the sideline for a first down catch. 2nd down and 2. Manning going to fire this one outside. It's caught by Megatron into Green Bay territory. And the Lions are driving. 3rd and 3. And the handoff on the delay goes to Hansen. And Hansen will pick up the first down from the 30. Manning looking to pass here. 2nd and 10. And he's going to the end zone. It's over the head of Megatron. Incomplete. And the Lions will settle for a 3rd and 10 here. Manning's pass incomplete, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt here. 47 yards. Nate Freeze's kick up and wide left. And the Lions cannot get on the board as we head to halftime. Green Bay ahead 10-0.
On EA Sports. All right, welcome to the Verizon halftime.
So as we look at the halftime stats, Green Bay dominating this game, but with Rodgers out, can Landry Jones keep it going? Well, Detroit's offense has nothing going. Eddie Lacy, 8 carries, 47 yards for the Packers. On the Lions side, Eli Manning's 8 for 15 for 88, and Forrest Hansen, 7 carries, 30 yards on the day. And the Lions have to find some way to get their offense going. The Green Bay Packers, though, will take the offense first in the second half, and Lacy up the middle for a first down carry. And the news on Rodgers, it's an abdominal strain. He's out for 2 quarters, so he might be able to return sometime in the 4th quarter for the Packers. 1st and 10, and Landry Jones will find Griffin over the middle for the first down catch. And the Packers offense continues to drive the ball very well. Jones going to pass again and finds Devontae Adams on the sideline into Lions territory at the 35. 1st and 10. Jones firing and finding Randall Cobb close to the marker, and they will give him the first down. 3rd and 9 later in this drive, and Jones passing again, but he's sacked and goes down. Parker Starks with the sack. And the Lions hold Green Bay to a field goal, making it 13-0. Lions take over 2nd and 1, and Toby Gearhart up the middle. A nice run for the first down. 2nd and 8, play action from Manning. He's going to fire and find the tight end Eric Ebron for the catch into Green Bay territory. At the 37 now, the handoff will go to Forrest Hansen, and Hansen picks up the first down. It's a gain of 5. From the 32 of Green Bay, Manning going to fire as he's hit, and this one's bounced around, deflected, and almost picked off. And that will set up 3rd and 12. Manning back to pass here, will fire, and caught by Golden Tate on the sideline. And Detroit in the red zone now. 2nd and 11, Calvin Johnson will come with a catch on the slant route, and it's 1st and goal, Detroit from inside the 10 at the 5. Manning hands off to Hansen up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, and into the end zone for the touchdown. Forrest Hansen puts the Lions on the board as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Green Bay's on top 13-7. So we enter the 4th quarter. Detroit down by 6. Landry Jones in the game for the injured Aaron Rodgers, and he finds Devontae Adams for the first down catch up to midfield, and add on 15 for the face mask penalty. Later in the drive, 2nd down from the 21, and Landry Jones is going down. Julian Stanford with his 2nd sack on the day. That'll lead to 3rd and long. Jones to pass. He'll find Childers, and Childers has the reception down to the 17, short of the first down, and Green Bay adds a field goal to make it 16-7. Detroit takes over, and Manning finds Sherrod over the middle into Green Bay territory. From the 47, Manning back to pass again. Good protection, fires deep, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson in double coverage. First down, Detroit. From the Green Bay 24, it's 3rd and long now, and Manning's going down, sacked by Dent, and the Lions will settle for a 49-yard field goal attempt here. Nate Freeze's kick up and good this time. Missed one right before the half, and Detroit down by 6 again as the Packers take over. Aaron Rodgers back in this game, and he's going to find Childers over the middle for the first down catch, a gain of 18. Rodgers from the shotgun will hand off to Lacey up the middle, and it's fumbled, and it's picked up by Stephen Tulloch, and we'll take another look at this one. Did he fumble? I think both these views, it's hard to say if it was or wasn't a fumble and if it was recovered by Detroit, but it stays that way. 3rd and 11, Manning to pass, good protection, fires the sideline, caught by T.Y. Hilton, and the Lions are inside the 35 at the 31. It'll be first down, and the screenplay to Forrest Hansen is caught. Good blocking ahead, and he's down inside the 15, down to the 11. It's first down, Detroit. From the 8 now, 2nd down. Manning back to pass, will fire, caught by Calvin Johnson, breaks a tackle. Is he in? No, he's down to the 1, but he has a first down, and on 1st and goal, Forrest Hansen into the end zone for the touchdown, his 2nd on the day. Detroit will add the extra point to make it 17-16. Hansen 15 carries, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. And Detroit has come all the way back, but they have to deal with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. And on 1st and 10, he's going to find Griffin, and Griffin has the first down. Green Bay would get in hurry-up mode here, 2nd and 1. Rodgers steps up, fires deep, one-on-one, Randall Cobb, and it's picked off by Darius Slay. And the Lions have the takeaway. Darius Slay may have just making the biggest play of the game. All Detroit has to do now is pick up this 3rd down here. And the pass from Manning is over the head of the receiver, incomplete. And the Lions will have to punt the ball away. Forbath, he's got to get to the 32 for him to get in field goal range. Rodgers on the first play after taking over finds a wide open Devon Travis down the sideline. Touchdown Green Bay, and just like that, the Packers go back on top 24-17 after a 2-point conversion. Lions, they're down to their last possession here. This pass over the head of Megatron. So that will bring up 4th and 10. And if they cannot pick up the first down, it is over. And it is over. This pass is broken up. And the Green Bay Packers will hang on 24-17 against Detroit. It was ugly early on, but we came back and took the lead. But in the end, Rodgers gets it done for the Packers. So the Lions cannot remain undefeated. It was going to be a tough task with Matthew Stafford out and Eli Manning taking over for him, and it was rough early on. Started 0 for 4, but the second half, they came back. They eventually had the lead 17-16, but the defense could not hold with under 3 to go, and the Packers were able to come back in a little mix-up in coverage. And we take a look at the NFC North standings. Detroit is 8-1. The Packers 5-4. So we still have a 3-game lead. And we'll take at the NFC standings. We are tied with the Seahawks at 8-1. And behind them we have the 49ers, Falcons, and Saints. And coming up next episode, the Lions will be back at home in Ford Field to face off against the 3-6 Carolina Panthers. Can the Lions get back on track? Can Eli Manning do a better job next game? I want to hear your comments down below about how we played today. What players stood out to you? What could have we done different? What do we need to improve on to win this upcoming game against the Carolina Panthers? Leave a like if you like this video. hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Detroit Lions franchise. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.